Yes, good evening to everybody. Welcome to the 16th cohort, that is the 2021 All India Bar Examination, and which is going to be held on 31st October 2021. And I believe that everybody downloaded their admit card. And what I want to say is, if you want to know it, what I posted on the screen, anyone can unmute and read what I posted on the screen, so that you are with me and I am with you. Yes, anyone?
Yes, sir. International Day for the Eradication of Poverty is observed annually on October 17th worldwide and highlights worldwide poverty, violence, and hunger. Poverty is a violation of human rights, and there is a need for people from across the world to come together to ensure that these rights are respected. Without achieving a poverty-free world, it is hard to imagine the development of humankind. Then in 1992, the United Nations, in parenthesis UN, officially designated October 17th as the International Day for the Eradication of Poverty. Professor Dr. Muhammad Sahib Hussain.
Yes, the UN making some of the days as a special thing to commemorate or highlight or sensitize the International Day for the Eradication of the Poverty, which is observed on the 17th October across the world. Now, without wasting my time, let me come to my point of here. Yes, let me check it. Yes. Here are India Bar Examinations, that is the 16th cohort, 2021 land acquisition at the multiple choice question is there. Actually, now the rights to fair compensation and the transparency in the land acquisition, rehabilitation and the resettlement act 2013. Yes, the first question goes in this manner. Let me see. The new Land Acquisition Act 2013 name is, I give A, B, C, D. And the A, the right to fair compensation and transparency in land acquisition, rehabilitation and the resettlement act 2013. B, the right to fair compensation and transparency in land acquisition, rehabilitation and settlement act of 2013. C, the right of fair compensation and transparency in land acquisition, rehabilitation and resettlement act 2013. And the last one D is the right to fair compensation and transparency in land acquisition, rehabilitation and resettlement act 2013. Which one is the appropriate answer for the new land acquisition act of 2013? A, B, C, or D?
Yes, sir.
C, sir.
Sir, D.
D is the right answer. The right to fair compensation and transparency in land acquisition, rehabilitation, and resettlement act 2013. Do you know that what is the mistakes is made over there in the first one? Yes, anyone? Can you tell me what is the mistake in the first one? I did not write and, I wrote ampersand here.
Yeah, yes, sir.
That is the mistake. See whether the ampersand is here.
Sure.
No ampersand, and is there. Okay, that is a mistake. The second one is right to fair compensation and transparency in land acquisition and their rehabilitation and settlement act. I said it is not a settlement, it is a resettlement.
Resettlement
See,
act.
it is a resettlement. Then the C, the right to fair compensation, and here again I put ampersand. There is no ampersand here. Did you see ampersand here? No ampersand in the title of the act. That is a fundamental rule. You have to keep it. Only Professor Hussain student could know this secret. See, no ampersand here in the right to fair compensation and transparency in land acquisition, rehabilitation, and resettlement act of 2013. So that is the right answer for the land acquisition act of 2013. Okay, now the second question. Right to fair compensation and transparency in land acquisition, rehabilitation, and resettlement act 2013 assented to dash that is 27th September 2013, signed, of course, I did not put the dash over there, signed dash 2013 and commenced on dash 2014. Now the options are given over here. A, 1st January and 27th September. B, 27th January and 1st September. C, 27th September and 1st January. D, 17th September and 7th January.
First January. Yes, sir.
January.
C, sir.
Answer
Yes.
is C. Yes, it is the 27th September and 1st January is the right. So here the feedback I have given.
Correct,
Enacted.
sir, right. Right.
Yes, Dr. Do you want to say anything?
No, I am mistaken, sir. It's
Okay,
17
okay.
and January.
Yeah, enacted 29th August 2013 and 5th September 2013, Lok Sabha 4th September 2013, Rajya Sabha assented to the 27th September 2013, signed on 27th September 2013, commenced 1st January 2014. So these are the dates. Okay. Third question. What are the objectives of the LARR? Actually, LCTRRA. That is the right way of saying 213, which is not a correct. The main object of the act are one is not correct. Which is not correct, you have to say. A, to ascertain the landowners and other affected families have to go through the minimal disturbance. B, the process of to procure land can only be undertaken in contemplation with the local self-government and a gram sabhas. C, to ensure that the damages offered to the affected family is fair. And D, to ensure that the compensation offered to the affected families is fair. Which one is the proper? Not correct.
Yes, sir.
Second option.
Yes, sir.
Yes, Premna.
Sir.
It is a C. It is a C is the right answer. That is not correct, because to ensure that damages offered to the affected families is fair. There is no damages. It is a monetary compensation would be given over there. So that would be the right answer to say compensation to the, we have to say damages are monetary awards and compensations are different. In damages, there are different type of the damages are there. In the compensation, especially monetary damages are awarded over there. In the damages, even the equitable relief is there, but in the compensation, there is no equitable relief. It is only the pecuniary damages are there. So the damages are not always compensatory in nature, as there are damages awarded to deter an individual from the committing a crime again. There are also damages charged for contempt of the court that are not compensatory in nature. So there is a difference between a compensation and damages. Okay. Now let us come to the fourth question. Yes. What is the new Land Acquisition Act? Now you tell me. Right to fair compensation and transparency in the Land Acquisition, Rehabilitation, Resettlement Act 2013, or Land Acquisition Act 2013, or Acquisition of Land Act 2013, or the Right to fair compensation and transparency in the Land Acquisition, Rehabilitation, and Installment Act of 2013. Which one of them
D, sir.
is the right?
D, sir.
D, sir. D.
Yeah. Repeat.
C, sir.
First, yes, sir.
C, sir.
I don't know why you are so much confused.
Yes.
Sir,
Yes, sir.
D, sir. D.
Wait, Tapundar, sir, yes. Last D maybe the one. Let me see D. Right to fair
Maybe
There
compensation.
is no installment act.
Rehabilitation.
There is a
D.
resettlement.
D. Yeah.
D. I
D.
say which one is what is the connected with one? Which is the right answer for that one? D is not the right answer.
D.
Because it's
D.
a installment is there. It's a resettlement is there. So it is not the right answer for the Land Acquisition Act.
So D may be right, sir.
No, the installment is not there, I said. Land Acquisition Act means
Yes, sir.
no, the right to fair compensation, no, that FAR fair, no, FAR fair, that is the compensation.
FAIR,
So that one also wrong, sir. So none of the above, sir.
No, the new Land Acquisition Act is Land Acquisition Act of 2013.
B is right, sir.
Kannaya, the new
Sir.
Land Acquisition Act means Land Acquisition Act of 2013. That is the right answer among the A, B, C, D.
B.
B, sir.
B, Land Acquisition Act of 2013. B for ball. B for Bombay. Okay. The right to fair compensation and transference in the Land Acquisition, Rehabilitation and Resettlement Act 2013, also known as Land Acquisition Act of 2013, is an act of the Indian Parliament that regulates the land acquisition and lays down the procedure and rules for the granting the compensation. They say granting the compensation. They did not say granting the damages. Granting the compensation, rehabilitation, and the resettlement to the affected. So now the fifth question is, when the government acquires the land for public purpose and controls the land bank directly, A, landowner consent needed, B, landowner and his family 50% members consent needed, and C, landowner and his entire family members consent needed, and D, no one consent needed.
D, sir.
Yes, Kannaya.
No one, sir.
Yes, sir.
You
Yes,
said
sir,
the right
landowner.
answer, but I don't know why you are not
Yes, sir.
giving again. D, no one consent needed. Because government acquires the land for public purposes and controls the land bank directly. So no one consent would be needed. Now the sixth question is, when the land is acquired for setting up a private companies, I say private companies. I did not say public purposes here. Of course, private company also give the employment to the public at a large, especially those lands are acquired by them. At least in each family, they will give one job. Okay. Now, question is, when the land is acquired for setting up a private companies, A, 40% of affected families consent needed. B, 60% of the affected families consent needed. C, 80% of affected family consent needed. D, 100% of affected family consent needed.
C, sir.
You have to
C, sir.
give the answer like a Professor Hussain student. Give the answer. Don't say C. You have to say C and I have to read also.
80% of affected families.
Yes, C is the answer. That is 80% of the affected family consent needed. That is the best style of giving the answer, because I want to see everyone is like a Professor Dr. Muhammad Sahib Hussain. That's my wish. So seventh question is, when the project is undertaken through the public-private partnership, I say public-private partnership, A, 50% affected family consent needed. B, 70% affected families consent needed. C, 90% affected family consent needed. D, 100% of affected family consent needed.
Yes, sir. 50%.
B, sir. 70%. B, sir.
It is the 70%. Prema is given the right answer.
Okay,
70% affected families consent needed when it is a public-private partnership. So here in the bill up to the previous government passed to the parliament, PPP project need consent of the 70% affected families, how to study the social implications in the neighborhood. Next, eighth question. Can anyone unmute and read eighth question, please? Bahubali is not present today. Yes, anyone? Eighth question.
Sir,
Can I?
Unmute
government
and
can
read.
take land only for dash with parliament's approval. One among them is not correct. Find out which one is it. National security, B, natural calamities, C, natural beauty, D, any other emergency.
D, sir. Any other emergency?
No,
Sir, it C is a natural beauty.
it is a C. Bahubali is right. Natural beauty is not the point there. Natural security, natural calamities, any other emergencies are there. At the time it will be considered, otherwise it will not be considered. Okay. How many dash exempted projects under the ordinance in law on the land acquisition? There are some exemptions are
Three,
there.
sir.
3, sir.
B3.
Second option.
B3.
3, sir.
Second
D, sir.
option.
D, sir. 5.
It is a D. Prema is right. It is a D. 5. There are options are there where there would be exemption available. Okay, now which is not exempted project under the ordinance in law on the land acquisition? There is no exemption. A. Army. B. Defense. C. Affordable housing. D. Rural infrastructure.
Rural infrastructure, sir.
Second option.
Army,
C.
sir.
Affordable housing.
Defense.
Army.
Defense.
Prema is right. It is army.
Army.
There is no exemption. Prema is getting the hat trick. Okay, appreciate. Now I want to see whether Prema will get the hat trick or not really. Of course, she has given
Wrong
many
questions.
answers. Yeah. Which one opinion is correct among the 4 exempted project under the ordinance law on the land acquisition? Which one option is correct, I say? Which one option is correct among the 4 exempted project under the ordinance law on the land acquisition? A. Defense, rural infrastructure, industrial corridors set up by the government or government undertaking up to 1 kilometer on either side of the road and railway of the corridor. And the 4th one is affordable housing. And the 5th one is infrastructure, including the public-private partnerships project where the government owns the land. I say correct option. B. Defense, affordable housing, rural infrastructure, industrial corridors set up by the government or government undertaking up to 1 kilometer on either side of the road and railway of corridor. And the 5th one is the infrastructure, including the public-private partnership project where the government owns the land. C. See, I changed the order. Which one is the right option to say? C. Defense, rural infrastructure, affordable housing, industrial corridor set up by the government undertaking up to the 1 kilometer on the right side of the railway and corridors. C. Infrastructure, including the public-private partnership project where the government owns the land. So D. The 1, defense. 2, rural infrastructure. 3, affordable housing. 4, infrastructure, including the public-private partnership project
C,
where
sir.
the government owns land. And the fee, industrial corridor set up by the government or the government undertaking up to 1 kilometer either side of the road or railway of the corridor. Which is the right answer?
C.
C. C is the right answer for that one. Sequence is, see here I have given. First is defense, second is rural infrastructure, third is affordable housing, fourth is industrial corridor set up by the government or government undertaking up to the 1 kilometer either side of the railway road or railway in the corridors, and the 5th one is infrastructure, including the public-private partnership project where the government owns the land. These are the exemptions are given through the ordinance in the land acquisition. Okay, now can anyone can unmute and read 12th?
Dash is mandatory for every project except in emergency under RFCTLARR Act 2013. Social pollution assessment. B. Environmental impact assessment. C. Environmental pollution assessment. D. Social impact assessment. D is a social impact assessment.
You are right. It is a social impact assessment is a mandatory for every project except in the emergency under the new act, Land Acquisition Act of 2013. Sir, can you tell me what is the old act number, sir? Anyone?
Worldwide product.
Old act number, Land Acquisition Act, old act number.
Sir, 1894. 1894.
I think she is right. Sandhya is right. Because that is replaced by the 2013. Okay, now 13. Compensation and resettlement and rehabilitation. That is R&R compensation dash under the Law Act 2013, which one is correct among them? I say correct among them means there are 3 wrongs are there, only one is correct. There are 3 wrongs are there, only one is correct among them. A.
B, sir. 4
Yes.
times market value in rural areas, 3 times in urban.
Yes, it's a 4 times market
B.
value in rural areas and twice in urban areas is the right answer. That is the A is the right answer. Okay, now let us see the 14th question. Special provision to safeguard the food security. Dash under Law Act 2013, which one is correct among them? Means all 3 are wrong, only one is correct. State cannot acquire irrigated multi-harvested land beyond a limit. State cannot acquire the irrigated multi-cultivated land beyond a limit. C. State cannot acquire the irrigated multi-sown land beyond a limit. D. State cannot acquire the irrigated multi-cropped land beyond a limit. Which is one is correct?
Yes, sir.
See, I used my mental intelligence, then I prepared this one. If anyone can make it the right answer, I will appreciate it and I will give the clap. That means a person who is having the knowledge in the English, especially in the framing, the legal language, appropriate language. I used my intelligence to prepare this question.
Sir, D, sir.
Appreciate. I give the clap. It is the state cannot acquire the irrigated multi-cropped land. I removed the cropped, then sown, cultivated, harvested. First I thought irrigated, then I already irrigated here, so I removed the irrigated, then I say sown. So the right answer is state cannot acquire the irrigated multi-cropped land beyond a limit. Okay, now let us come to the 15th regarding the compensation and RR provisions. What is the RR provisions? R and R provisions? Just now I read. What is R and R?
Sir, rehabilitation and resettlement, sir.
Yes, I appreciate your sharp memory. The 13 other laws which govern the land acquisition, dash and the Law Act 2013, which is correct among the 4 given below. I say which is correct among the 4 means all 3 are wrong, only one is right. A. 13 Land Acquisition Acts exempted to be brought in consonance with the Law Act in a year. B. 13 Land Acquisition Act exempted to be brought in accordance with the Law Act in a year. And C. 13 Land Acquisition Act exempted to be brought in consonance with the Law Act in the year 13. Sorry, D. 13 Land Acquisition Act are exempted to brought in consonance with the Law Act in a year. Which one is the right? You are right. What you say is repeat.
C, sir.
Repeat. C. 13th Land Acquisition Act exempted to be brought in a consonance with the Law Act in a year. Then what is the wrong in the A? What is the wrong in the A? Can anybody will tell? What is the wrong in A? Can anybody will tell? I removed WA. I put only A. One A. Then what is the wrong in the 13? That is the B. Consonants instead of consonants, I said in accordance. Then what is the wrong in the D? What is the wrong in the D?
Not
It's not
exempted.
exempted. So that is the difference. You have to fight it to make it. A sharp brain can make it easily. Land acquisition means, now I want to see how much that you are having the IQ. Which statement is wrong among the 4? Which statement is wrong among the 4 means other 3 are correct. Land acquisition is the process by which the government acquires the private property for public purpose. B. Land acquisition is the process by which the government acquires the public property for the private purpose. C. Till 2013, land acquisition in India was governed by the Land Acquisition Act of 1894. Sandhya told correct answer. Old Act. D. Land acquisition is the process of buying, virgule acquiring a piece of land. All three are right. Only one is wrong. I repeat. All three are right. Only one is wrong among the A, B, C.
C is wrong.
sir.
Yes, Prema. See, just use your common sense. I'm sure that you will get it.
Sir, B, sir, B.
No, not D. Land
A,
acquisition
sir.
is-
B, sir, B. B for Bombay.
Yes, B. See, if you observe closely, B, land acquisition is the process by which the government acquires public land, public property for a private purpose. No. Government acquires always the private property for the public purpose. So the B is the wrong statement over here. Okay, now the government may, on the request of the landowner, agree to give in exchange any government land, the cost of which is, in their opinion, equal to the amount of the payable for the land acquired, or agree to pay an amount for a portion of the land acquired, and for the remaining portion, give government land the cost of dash by virtue of dash Land Acquisition Act. Of course, cost of by virtue of only one dash
Section
is there.
50.
Only one dash is there by virtue of which Land Acquisition Act of 2000.
Sir,
D, sir. D, sir.
section C, sir, section 22.
Section
No.
23.
Sir, section D, sir, section 23.
Yes, section 23. That is the D is the right answer. By virtue of the section 23, the government will give either the cost of it or the proportional land of it or land-based cost. It will give by the virtue of the section 23 of the new Land Acquisition Act of 2013. Okay, now anyone can unmute and read 18.
Sir, 18, sir, what is not the main purpose of land acquisition? Land acquisition is a process by which the government, parenthesis, state or union can acquire private land for the purpose of dash, A, infrastructure, B,
C, sir,
development,
popularity of
C,
government.
popularity of government, D, urbanization of industrialization.
Yeah,
C, sir.
somebody has given the
C.
right
D,
answer.
urbanization.
Government, sir.
It is not the popularity of the government. So the C is the
Yeah.
answer,
Yes, sir.
which is
Interest.
it is not the purpose of it, where the government state can make it out. So that is the answer for that one. Okay, 19th question. Can anyone can unmute? That I wanted the new people should have to read it. That's my intention. See, when I want to make
What
it
is the
out,
answer, sir, for 18? C, sir.
Yes, it C is the answer for the 18th because
Not for
not
the
the main purpose, not the main purpose of land acquisition. So that is the C is the right answer. Yes, 18th, can anyone can unmute and read?
The first stage is the notification under dash, followed by preliminary investigation and the hearing of objections to the proposed acquisition. Sir, C, sir, section 41A.
No.
41A.
Intentionally, I want to divert your mood. I prepared this thing.
Section 41B or B.
See, this
B,
is
sir.
the act actually. This is the act. This is the act. You might have seen it. See, this is the act. There is no 41A.
Yes.
There is
41.
no
A.
41A.
4, sir, 4,
and small
A,
road.
section A.
Intentionally, I prepared so as to divert your mood. So, what is the right answer?
4-1.
Yes,
Sir.
sir.
A is
Section
the right
4,
answer,
1,
section 4. That's why I told you. Intentionally, I want to divert your mood that I put the 4 subsection 1 and 1 class A and class 1 subsection 1 class Roman 1. Okay, now the match the following the year and the implementation the right hand side table is given 1894, 1947, 2013, 2015. In the right hand side, what appeared are implemented. The government want to make some further changes in land laws. People are objecting to these changes. B, the Congress government replaced the law with the Another Land Acquisition Act of 2013. Several important changes were introduced. C, independent India choose to continue this law even after the independence. D, first law of land acquisition created by British. Now you compare 1D, 2B, 3C, 4A, 1D, 2C, 3A, 4B, 1D, 2C, 3B, 4A, 1C, 2D, 3B, 4A.
2, sir.
1D,
1D,
3A,
2C,
4B,
3A,
sir.
4B.
2, sir.
2.
Next
Sir,
option.
sir, first one, sir. 1D, 2B, 3C, 4A.
Next option.
3 होगा.
3, sir. 1D, 2C, 3B, 4A.
That is the right answer. See, you are not noticed. I did not put the 1. I put the like that. You did not notice. Nobody has given the answer to my question. Sir, you are not put a 1. Did I put a 1 anywhere? Did I put
No,
a
sir.
1 anywhere? 1, 2, 3, 4 anywhere? I thought that you will notice it, but you did not notice me. I changed it now. So right answer is
C.
C.
1894, first law land acquisition created with the British. 1847, independent India chose to continue the law even after the independence. 2013, the Congress government replaced the law with another land acquisition act of 2013. Several important changes were introduced. 2015, the government want to make some further changes in land laws, but people are objecting to these changes. Yes. Can anyone unmute and read? Quick.
Publications of preliminary notification and power of officers thereupon dash the right to fair compensation and transparency in land acquisition, rehabilitation and resettlement act 2013 by virtue of
Dash. Section 11, section 11 1, like 1A, section 11. Sir, again you used your technique, sir.
Yes, sir. Section 11.
section 11A, sir, 11(1)A.
Yes, sir. A.
I will show you the section. There is a low 11, 1, 11,
Section 11A,
2,
11(1)A.
nothing. There is nothing is
Like,
there in the. If you happen to see it, only section 11 is there and nothing is there. Again, intentionally, I want to make you to. So generally, people think that might be, sir. It is a small a is
The
there. No,
right
there
to
is an
fair
intention.
compensation to 11,
Yes, people think that
11(1)A.
11 subsection 1 class A. Oh, A may be the right answer. Or A or 1, anyone. So they tick it, but they don't know there is no such a section would be there. అందుకోసమే సార్ మేము తీసుకుపోతాం సార్ డైరెక్ట్. Don't do. If you lose 1 marks, it doesn't matter because you have to score only 40 marks. But if you take the books to the examination hall, your time will be wasted unnecessarily. If you have the broad spectrum, your intuition, anticipation, your sixth sense, directly attack it, shoot it the right answer. Out of 10, I'm sure that you will score 6, not even 5. That's my challenge. Okay, what is the exact stage of land acquisition? What is the come first? First, the public notification, inquiry and objection petition, if any, a survey and preparation of the subdivision records, or a preparation and publication of a declaration. Sequence. Write exact sequence. A, I wrote it. B, publication of notification, inquiry and objection petition, if any, survey and preparation of the subdivision records, publication and preparation of declaration. C, notification, so and so, so and so forth. D, publication of notification, inquiry and objection petitions, if any, survey and participation of the subdivision records, preparations and publication of declaration. It is nothing but
C, sir.
ముందుగాల ఎంగేజ్మెంట్ అవుతుంది, తర్వాత మ్యారేజ్ అవుతుంది, తర్వాత బీబీసీ అవుతుంది, తర్వాత కన్సెప్షన్ అవుతుంది, తర్వాత బేబీ పుడుతుంది. ఇప్పుడు ఏది ముందుగాల వస్తుంది చెప్పండి ఇందులో? Which is the first, which is the last?
Notification of publication. C.
The first one is public of
Preparation.
notification first. The next is inquiry on the objection petition, if any. Next, survey and preparation of subdivision records. Next,
preparation and public.
preparation and publication of declaration. Not is it both A and B the same?
Sir, C is
Both A and D is the same. Please check it. There is something missing over there.
Sir, A, C, D, same, sir.
Yeah. AC is the same.
Yes, sir.
that's what I'm saying, sir.
I changed it.
B is right, sir.
I changed the sequence. So far my knowledge goes. Because first preparation, then publication would be there. But here, publication and preparation, I made it the B. And the notification of publication, I changed it. Actually, it's the publication of notification, not the notification of publication. So A is D is seems to be the same to me, because inquiry and objection petition, if any, survey and preparation of subdivision records, and the preparation and publication of declaration. I believe the A and D is the same. That is the right answer is
D.
A or D. But if you see the B, there is a change is there. Can you tell me what is the change? I wrote publication and preparation. There here wrote preparation and publication. So the publication not. First preparation in the publication. What about the C? Notification of publication. No, it's the publication of notification.
The publication notice.
So 1 and A and D is the correct answer. A and D
A
is
and
the
D, sir. A,
Yeah.
A and D.
Yeah, A and D is the correct answer, because I
Sir,
did
sir.
not change it here. I did not change it here, but A and D is the correct answer for that one. Okay, now let us go to the 23rd question. What is the exact other stage of land acquisition? All, but not one among them. All are land acquisition stages, but not one among them. Means 3 are correct, 1 is wrong. Now you tell me. I already
sir.
told you.
D.
I
Different
already
stage.
told you. We don't say damages, we say
Sir,
compensation.
sir. D, reference to courts.
I already told you, we don't say damages, we say compensation.
B.
Sir, sir.
B, sir,
C,
B.
sir.
Awarding the.
Then B here. Then the B is here, which is not one among them. Awarding damages, no. Awarding compensation is the right one.
Not one, correct, sir. B. B is
I
what is
already
that.
told you, there is no
Yes, sir,
damages
yes,
there
sir.
in the.
No, I have not used common sense.
Yes, I say
Wait,
compensation, I
sorry.
say. And
Yes,
now, what is RA
B.
stand for? Now it's what is the mismatch? I want to check your IQ.
Yes, sir. I have not used common sense.
Now
I
you will
should have
apply.
used.
Now you apply here. RA in education, resident
Yes.
assistant or resident advisor.
I
RA
already
means
referred.
in HR, research assistants. RA in reading, read align. RA in land acquisition, revenue authority or regulatory authority, which is a mismatch. Do you know what is my mismatch? Which
Yes,
is
sir.
wrong in the matching. IQ testing. It is not there in your any book. It is I prepared it.
D, sir.
Yes?
Research assistant, sir. B.
No.
D,
RA in education.
Sir, C, sir.
C is the right answer. RA in reading means read align. No. Read aloud. Read aloud. RA in reading, because some people, when they read aloud only, they could understand it. Some people cannot understand it if they read aloud, because somebody will get the disturbance. Always the read aloud is very good, because you know your pronunciation, number 1. Number 2, you know your speed. Number 3, whether you are uttering the proper word or not, or you are missing any word. Okay, now let us see the 25th question. Dash states the sovereign can do anything if the act of sovereign involves the public interest. The doctrine empowers the sovereign to acquire the private land for the public use, provided the public nature of the usage can be demonstrated beyond the doubt. A, the doctrine of eminent domain. B, the principle of eminent domain. C, the maxim of eminent domain. D, the doctrine of eminent domain. See, I used my intelligentsia, I prepared this one. You don't find it in any book.
D, sir.
It is a D is the right answer. The doctrine of eminent, E-M-I-N-E-N-T domain. Not imminent, I-M-M-I-N-E-N-T, which is given the first one. Not the B, the principle. No, there is no principle. This is the doctrine. The maxim, it is not a maxim, it is a doctrine. So that is the appropriate word. Prema, you scored the good marks in today in this, in the Land Acquisition Act. Okay. Now 26. Land can be acquired either by the state or the central government for the purpose of listed under the state and central list. Is land acquisition the state list or central list?
State list.
Sir, is the concurrent list. That is the reason the central government prepared the, enacted the central legislation. Is it a state legislation or a central legislation? Central legislation, sir. So under the state and central list respectively, unless the central government delegates the task to the state government under dash of the constitution.
2.
Which article? Intentionally prepared the other thing.
Sir, yes, sir. Article 258.
It is a
Article
258. It is the 258. Of course, there is a 258. Capital A is also there in the constitution, but not the 2 and 3 is there. Okay, next is, can anyone unmute and read? Okay, let me check because I want to see that how many people are present. Yes. Yeah, Dhanesh, can you unmute and read? Merugu Dhanesh.
Sir.
Read the
27th one.
Yes.
State under which dash of the Land Acquisition Act 1984, can acquisition of certain lands belonging to the petitioners from exercising any rights over those lands. A. Section 4 and 5. B. Section 4 and 6. C. Section 3 and 5. D. Section 5 and 6. Thank you,
Do
sir.
you know that when you are reading the Land Acquisition Act, you wrote in different way. 1984 you wrote, but it's not 1984. It is 1894.
Sorry, sir. 1894.
Please, you check when you are listening the YouTube whether I am right or wrong. Okay. Anyway, doesn't matter. It is a human error. Error est humanum. Okay, anyone, what is the correct sequence here? Section 4 and section 6 or section 4 and 5 or 3 or 5 or 5 and 6? Sir, shoot చేయండి పర్వాలేదు negative. There is no negative marks.
Yes, sir. 4 and 5.
4 and 5, sir.
It is Dr. Saab is what say Dr. Saab? What you said?
Yes, sir.
4 and 5.
4 and 5.
No, it is 4 and 6. Section B is the right answer. 4 and 6 is the right answer. Okay, feedback. Under 226 of the Constitution is for the issue of the, it is not the so and so. Okay, writ of dash. The feedback I have not given. It's not the feedback. It is the 27th question. Of course, see, I already made 28. So what should I write? Only Professor Hussain students will give me the answer, right answer. There already I wrote the 27, and here I already wrote the 28. Then what should I write here? What should I write here?
Under Article 226, sir, question number missed, sir.
Question number, what should I write here?
28.
27A.
27A.
27 capital A. You have to say 27
Yes, sir.
capital
27
A.
capital A.
That is the Professor Hussain student will say. Other students cannot say anything. 27A under Article 226 of the Constitution, it is for the issue of the writ of dash for quashing the two notification dated 18 July 1960 and 3rd December 1960 issued by the state under the section 4 and 6 of the Land Acquisition Act of 1894 for the acquisition of certain lands belonging to the petitioner for the issue of 5 minutes are left over there. Direction to the respondent forbearing from exercising any right over those lands. So now, is it a habeas corpus? Is it a mandamus? Is it a certiorari? Is it a quo warranto? Which?
Mandamus, sir.
If you happen to see the question, you know it.
Sir, sir.
The higher court will dismissing the lower court.
Yes, sir. Habeas corpus.
No, habeas corpus means let the body is present. Here the higher court quashing the order of the lower court.
Sir, quo warranto.
D, sir.
What authority? Oh, I thought that you will give the answer for me, but you are not giving the right
That
answer. Even
See,
though the
maybe
same thing I
certiorari,
thought.
sir.
It is a certiorari.
Certiorari.
See, here I have clearly mentioned you. Quashing the notification in the higher court, quashing the notification of the lower court is certiorari. Habeas corpus means let the body would be present. Mandamus means one what order. Co-warrant means what authority. So 28th, in which case the notification the long thing is there, but that thing is covered in the chemical Karamchandi Premchand Private Limited at Baroda case law. That is about the case law regarding the section 41 not valid. It did not mention the terms of which the public shall be entitled to use the work as required in the section 41 subsection 5. Both these contentions were rejected by the court in the case of which case law? Hambadi Farmaji case law, Phulam Marty Singh Patel case law, Moti Bhai case law, Sham Behari and others case law. Shoot, even though it is wrong. No
C,
matter.
sir.
It is a C.
Moti Bhai was quoted with
It is a
Raksha.
C.
sir.
Moti Bhai case law is right case law. Now we will go to the reverse order. We will go it because I prepared only 32. Yes. Section 259 deals about dash. What it deals? Obligation of states and unions, or the obligation control of the union over the state in certain cases, or jurisdiction of the union in relation in territory outside, or none of the above. I thought you have seen the feedback, but I came to know you did not see the feedback. Section 259. Answer is 259 is omitted. See, here I have given 257 capital A omitted, 259 omitted. Sometimes they will ask the question in that way also to make you confused. I am sure that you definitely that if a man who could have intelligentsia, they can make it out. None of the above. Okay. 31. Can anyone read?
Power of the states to entrust functions to the unions spelled in the action dash of the new act 2013 A 258 B 258 capital A C 258 capital B D 258 capital C.
B.
It is the B. 258 capital A is the right answer. So see, now the intelligent question is there. Collectors having determined the total compensation to be paid shall to arrive at the final award impose a solatium amount equivalent to the one dash 60%, 75%, 100%, 100%. Which one is the right?
60%.
60%, sir. Yeah.
Intelligent question it is.
Yes, sir, the collector having it.
100% D.
100%.
D, sir.
100% D.
100%, yes, sir.
Like the MLA said, Moderate Language Association style of writing is, if the below 100 is there, you have to write in words. If the above 100 is there, you have to write in the figures. Modern Language Association, but AP style is different a bit. So the less than 100, you have to write in the words. If the more than 100, you have to write in the figures. So that is the way we have to make it out. Then tomorrow is, what is the tomorrow?
Law of
Contract specific relief for property of loss negotiable instrument.
So how many you have to read? You have to read the law of contract. You have to read the specific relief act. You have to read the law of property. You have to read the negotiable instrument. Total how many? 4 subjects are immersed or amalgamated.
Yes.
It is not amalgamated. New thing will not come out here. Here is immersed.